Hi, ENCC family.
Hello.
Pastor Dave and I love you so much. We've been praying for you. I want to encourage you with the scripture in Hebrews 13. It says, "For God himself said, I will not in any way fail you or give up on you, nor leave you without support. I will not in any degree leave you helpless, nor forsake you, nor let you down. Relax my hold on you." So we can take comfort and are encouraged and can confidently and boldly say, "The Lord is my helper." This is a very beautiful promise from God. And it's really interesting. Back in Hebrews 10, verse 25, it talks about one of the ways we are comforted and encouraged is by meeting together. In fact, that verse says, "Do not neglect the assembling of yourselves together." So Pastor Dave's going to share with you what we're going to do right now to regather as a church.
Yeah, we have a 3-phase plan that our staff and leaders have discussed for months now. And we feel like now is the time for us to ramp up to this plan with phase 1. And in phase 1, what we want to do is encourage all members and guests to meet live in small groups. If you're able to, if you're not sick, if you're not a frontline healthcare worker, then we want to encourage you to start regathering in different places outside. So here's a couple of nuances to this. We want you to be healthy. We want you to gather outside because there's a lot less chance of any kind of airborne sickness or virus outside where there's open air. We want it to be in groups of 10 or less. We want you to make sure you're wearing a mask. We want you to be physically distancing by 6 feet. We want you to make sure that you're sanitizing well. We do not want you to be sharing food at these gatherings, as tempting as that might be. So we want to follow the CDC guidelines and make sure that we're keeping everybody as healthy and safe as possible. And we've been trying to do this, and we actually have done this in our church for the last 5 months during this COVID crisis. But there are other objectives that our church is also trying to meet and to attain, as well as keeping everybody healthy and COVID-free, and that is making sure that we're spiritually and emotionally healthy. And over the last several months, we've been talking with different church members, and we've been meeting, and our staff has been calling and FaceTiming and Zooming, and even meeting in person with different people. And we found out, especially over the last couple of months, that people have just gotten weary. They've gone through a lot of different things, a lot of difficult things like job loss, financial loss, even family loss, and they haven't been able to have other Christians minister to them and help them. And so we want to make a difference along those lines. We want to help our members and guests that have been struggling, that have been hard hit in different ways through this whole COVID crisis. So one of the ways we're going to do this is by encouraging everybody to meet again in person by small group. This is phase 1.
So we're looking forward to seeing you this Sunday as we continue our series Plan A. There's no Plan B. You're not going to want to miss it. And also parents, don't forget, we have Kids Praise at 10 a.m. You can find out how to log on by going to the Kids Praise Facebook page. We love you, church. We can't wait to see you Sunday.
And we can't wait to see you in small groups
That's right.
in the weeks ahead.
God bless.